This is my sad. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I am a collection plate of mistakes, and most days I cannot bear offering you my failing grace. Some days my lungs feel so dirty, and every breath carries the weight of the apologies I have yet to brave. Some nights I look out at the full moon and wonder if it ever looks out at all the other light in the sky and feels so heavy it is not sure it will be able to rise. Some days the weight of my sorry-filled breath feels like it might crack the cage of my lungs, especially on the days people tell me I am brave. Some nights and days I feel so incredibly afraid I cannot pay the price living takes, and my pulse bounds away like a runaway train. I'm sure if you knew where to look, you would find it derailing in my veins. Some nights I might offer you the softness of my vulnerable neck, hoping that the touch of your breath might drain some of my pulsing fear away. Sometimes this is the only help that I know how to take. Some days I cannot speak. The practice of inhaling and exhaling steals away my ability to communicate. I am never more consciously alive than when I choose to make the effort to remain this way. Some days I feel like my eyes must be bigger than my smoke-filled lungs, so I just keep filling up my collection plate with the broken feathers of my shame. I have been picking up butterfly wings that I find on the ground for so long that their lifelessness could fill up a box the size of my beating heart. Sometimes I find them and I wonder if they chose whether or not they wanted to die, if they landed somewhere and chose to no longer fly. So I carry them home and mourn for the loss of their life, wonder if someday their tattered wings might help me learn how to balance in flight. If I begged you to listen, could you hear the I'm sorry in my eyes? I am so thankful for the presence of your love in my life. I am so sorry for the things I am not yet, but will someday become. I am so sorry to disappoint you on the days that I choose not to fly. I put a welcome mat outside the front door of my house. It reads, "Bless this home," because I need you to know I am not holy, but I am trying to learn how to become, and your footsteps have worn the bless off of its tongue. So every holy footstep has whispered its blessing into my life. So even on the nights when the moon's light is too bright for my aching eyes, I touch the doorknob and feel your past fingertips grazing across my time spent alive. I remember that some of these blessed footsteps have been mine. I remember the breath of choice with which I have blessed my own life. Two wrens built their nest in the wreath hanging above the doorknob, and they welcome me home. Every time I come home late at night, they welcome me without fear, wings pointed towards the sky, prepared for flight, and I think that they know they are guarding the blessing in my lungs. When I am wrestling with the guilty prayers in my mind, they sing at night, they sing hallelujah, praise your life, letting me know they have chosen to build their love nearby, singing out this confession, that is life, telling me they are still alive, that they still choose life, singing out, stay alive, stay alive, someday soon you will learn how to fly.
Yeah!